You are just not going to believe how fast things are moving in AI. Seriously, just in the last, 24 hours, we've seen updates hitting everything.
It's pretty wild. Education, shopping, even how exams are made. It's touching so many different areas almost all at once.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. We've combed through the news to find 10 really significant AI moves from this past month, April 2025.
Think legal tech, creative tools, wearable AI. It's a broad mix.
Yeah, exactly. So our mission here is just to give you a quick rundown, cut through the noise, get to the core of what's happening.
Your essential AI briefing for right now, consider it done.
Okay, let's kick things off with something maybe a bit unexpected. The California bar exam. They're actually using AI now to help draft exam questions.
Right, which is, well, it's fascinating, isn't it? A field built on human reasoning, using AI to test its future professionals.
How does that even work? I mean, the potential to generate really diverse questions seems huge. Maybe even test legal knowledge in new ways?
That seems to be the idea.
Yeah.
Using large language models to come up with novel scenarios. Of course, there are debates too. Fairness, bias, high-stakes stuff.
For sure. Okay, so from law to the classroom. President Trump signed an executive order. This one's focused on AI in K-12 education.
Ah, yes, the push for teacher training, getting AI tools adopted.
Right. It could really change how kids learn, making AI literacy, a standard part of school.
Definitely points towards a future where understanding AI is just fundamental, though naturally concerns about privacy and responsible use come up immediately.
Always.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shift gears. E-commerce. Resolve AI. They just hit a massive milestone, $50 billion in gross merchandise value.
50 billion. Wow. And that's basically the total value of goods sold through platforms using their AI, right?
Exactly. They help businesses personalize how they talk to customers, automate things. It just shows how huge AI has become for online retail.
It really does. Personal recommendations, automated support. It's driving sales at a scale we haven't seen before.
Okay, for the creative folks listening, Adobe Max London just happened, and Adobe announced a bunch of new AI features.
Yeah, in Photoshop, Firefly, Premiere Pro, the usual suspects.
Seems like they're really doubling down on AI to, simplify things for creators, like an AI co-pilot.
Precisely. Streamlining workflows, maybe even sparking new creative ideas. It's less about replacing artists, more about empowering them.
And speaking of streamlining, Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses, they just got a big AI upgrade.
Oh, the live AI button. And the real-time translation.
Yeah, so you can literally ask your glasses questions and get spoken AI answers. Feels like sci-fi, but it's here now.
It's a big step for wearables, isn't it? Turning glasses into actual AI assistants for instant info and communication.
Definitely. Now, the business world is noticing too. ServiceNow, the company doing AI for automating workflows and customer support.
Their stock jumped, right, because of demand for their AI services.
Exactly. It shows businesses are seeing real, tangible value. Like AI isn't just hype. It's actually improving efficiency, customer experience, the bottom line.
That's the key, isn't it? Demonstrating real-world ROI.
For sure. Okay, something for the athletes out there. Strava. They've launched an AI race predictor.
Performance predictions, I think it's called. Uses your past runs and rides.
That's the one. Estimates your finish times for races based on your data. Pretty cool personalized insights for training.
Yeah, it's a neat example of AI analyzing personal data to give tailored feedback, helping people optimize their performance.
And you need the hardware for all this stuff, right? Which brings us to Lenovo. They've just released new ThinkPads and mobile workstations.
Specifically designed for AI tasks, like heavy data processing, model training.
Exactly. It shows that AI demand is driving hardware innovation too. We need powerful machines for this stuff, even on the go.
Makes sense. The hardware needs to keep pace with the software capabilities, making AI more accessible.
Right. But with all this power comes responsibility, which leads nicely to NIST, the National Institute of Standards and Technology.
They put out a draft update to their privacy framework, version 1.1.
Yep. And it includes new guidelines specifically for privacy in AI systems, trying to keep up with how AI uses, sensitive data.
Which is crucial. We need these evolving standards for responsible AI development, especially as it gets more integrated into everything.
Absolutely. Okay, finally, on a lighter note, sports. The Houston Rockets NBA team.
Oh yeah, what are they doing with AI?
They unveiled ClutchBot. It's a generative AI-powered mascot, uses real-time NBA data to interact with fans.
Huh. An AI mascot. That's brilliant. Powered by, what was it, decentralized GPUs?
Something like that. It just shows the fun side, right? Using AI for entertainment and engaging fans in totally new ways.
Definitely a creative application.
So there you have it, just a quick tour of 10 AI developments from, well, basically the last few weeks of April 2025. Law, education, shopping, creativity, wearables, business, fitness, hardware, privacy, even mascots.
The big takeaway is pretty clear, I think. AI isn't some far-off future thing anymore. It's very much here, reshaping things right now across the board.
It really is the present. So for you listening, here's something to chew on. Think about all these different updates we just talked about. How might some of these seemingly separate AI threads, maybe the personalization, the automation, the creative tools, how might they converge and actually reshape one specific part of your life or your work pretty soon?
Yeah, how could these pieces connect in your world? Definitely some food for thought.